Hello everybody, welcome back to Ben Trading Cards, and today we are in Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. This is the west of Ontario, guys, and at my back is London Road. All right, and you can hear the sound of the seagull because I'm here near the river. Yeah, it's so windy right here right now. All right, so I want to give a feedback on or my opinion on the printings or the printers of Flesh and Blood. They said there are expanding printers in USA, Japan, and then I guess one is Europe. Yep, the existing one is in Belgium, right? So they're expanding more printers for the Flesh and Blood boxes. And what will be the effect on that in the market, or what's the effect of that on the players, collectors, investors? Let's talk about that, because if you are going to print, or you have more printers, that means you are expanding your product. You will print more of the products. That means the player base is growing. Okay, so when it's growing, you will need to print more and more and more, and I will expect more unlimiteds that will be on the market. And then of course during the release of a new set, there will be a first edition, and then there will be blitz decks, and then something like that. Okay, so if you print more and more and more, what will happen to the players? What will be the effect on the players? What I can see is that it's good for the players, because the players can grab more cards that they really like, and the strong cards, Spring Tunic, um, not Fable, because I'm not sure. I've read on the Facebook group, which is, they said that Fable is good, but it's not the best. Okay, and then yeah, and then if you're a player, you can grab whatever you like that can be that can really had a good effect on your deck. Okay, that is so good for the players. Now, what will be the effect on the collectors? There will be a big effect. Let's talk about the investors first, because on the I will do the collectors last. For the investors, that is also good, because you can flip boxes of unlimited, open boxes of unlimited, and sell singles to players and some to collectors as well. That is good. The unlimiteds will be, I guess there will be more and more unlimiteds coming out. Okay, so the investors will be, it's an advantage for investors. They can also grab whatever they will flip. And I'm not sure, I really don't believe for getting the unlimited as a long term, although they said that unlimited is not actually unlimited. There will be a time that it will not stop printing, and I'm not sure. Okay, maybe there will be some expansion set coming that will be it's like a consolidation of all the unlimiteds, and it will be in one expansion set. I don't know, right? It can be, but for me, for this moment, I don't believe in buying unlimited for a long term investment, because it will be printed a lot. We have 3 printers already. Last time there were they print at Belgium in Cartamundi, but now they are adding more, two more. And I guess they will be printing. There will be a printer on Japan, and that will be in a Japanese version probably. And then in Europe, they will be printing like a French version or a Spanish version or whatever. Okay, and then in America, that will be solely for English, and that's what I think. Okay, I may be wrong. So for the investors, yeah, it's good for a short-term flipping or selling. All right. Now we are going to talk about on the collector side. But what will be the effect? There will be I can say that for the ones collecting unlimited, it's not a good way to invest for unlimited. There will be a lot of Spring Tunic, rainbow foils. Okay, but for the first editions, of course, you get the gold foils, and it will never be reprinted. And it's in the policy of Flesh and Blood. They will never reprint the cold foils. But regarding the promo cold foils, it's in the policy that if it's in a promo cold foil, they will still print it on the first editions if they want to, because it's a promo. But once it's printed in a first edition, they will never reprint it as a promo or as a another first edition. So that's what their policy is, and I'm sure that they are true to their word, right? James White is true to his word. So yeah, and what for the cold foils, we have no issue with that, because they will be collectors know that first editions is the way for collecting those cold foils, right? Then for the unlimited, okay, I'm not suggesting for collectors to get the unlimited cards. Maybe you have a different perspective on that. Let me know. Put some comments down below. But for me, I don't believe in collecting long-term unlimiteds. There will be a lot of spring tunic rainbow foils, a lot of what else? Plasma, a lot of Eye of Ophidia, Heart of Yandal rainbow foils. There will be lots of those in coming years to come. Okay, and I hope they are correct that there is no such thing as unlimited. Okay, I hope, because once it stops printing of unlimited, then you have the chance to collect those unlimited. But as of now, I guess what Flesh and Blood wants is they have a collector boxes, which is the first edition, and then they have the unlimited ones for the players and investors, or the ones that are flipping singles. So that's what I think. Okay, so if you're a collector, I suggest that you collect this first edition and the cold foils, not rainbow foils. Okay, cold foils, and then as you go along with the first editions of different sets coming, yeah, have those, and that's what you want to collect. There will be more unlimiteds, and maybe for the collectors as well, you can collect the ones printed in Japan. Maybe they will be giving the first editions in Japanese version, or they will be printing Spanish version on the first edition. Well, of course, that's a good way to collect as well. So probably they will be doing that. Just what I think only. I'm not saying here that I'm right, but I might be wrong. But yeah, they might be doing that approach. Okay, so that's, guys, for the players, yes, it's good. Collectors is not good for unlimiteds. Yeah, there will be more. And then investors is also good for investors. That's what I think about the printing, the expansion of printers of Flesh and Blood in the world. All right, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I hope you learned something from it today. It's windy here, okay, and enjoy my background. Bye.